Good afternoon. My name is E.Murray, and I'm doing this presentation for negotiation and deal making for Full Sail University, Professor Eric Miles. I chose Ben Roethlisberger because I'm on the sports track, and I thought that this contract would be very interesting to research. Three people behind the deal: Art Rooney II, Steelers owner; Kevin Colbert, the Steelers general manager; and Ryan Tollner, Ben Roethlisberger's agent. Ben's 2008 contract was coming to an end. At the same time, the NFL was seeing millions of dollars going to unknown players. One could argue the Steelers didn't want their very well-known franchise quarterback going to another team. The Steelers general manager, Kevin Colbert, started negotiations 1 year before his contract was up. Colbert believes Roethlisberger can only improve his two-time Super Bowl champion performance with a young offense. The Steelers owner, Art Rooney II, said, "This was very important to get done," referring to Ben's contract. Rooney has the same belief as Colbert that Roethlisberger can only improve in time. Bargaining position. Roethlisberger wanted enough time so he could retire as a Steeler, only playing for one team his whole career. He also wanted more than his current salary of $13 million a season. On the Steelers side, they had about 5 years that they thought would be good for Roethlisberger's contract, but they had a salary cap of $18 million. Colbert, the general manager, quoted, "There is no gun to the head on either side. I think it will be a very good negotiation. I think both sides understand each side's position. It's just a matter of working out the details." Underlying interests, the why. Roethlisberger said, "People ask me how long I want to play. If I look to the end, then I'm missing out right now. And right here, right now, it's great to be a Pittsburgh Steeler." Roethlisberger can finish his career with only one team, the Steelers. The Steelers get a franchise quarterback that set record-leading numbers in 2015. A year before that, in 2014, the Steelers won the AFC North title, only losing 5 games. Roethlisberger also had consecutive games with 6 touchdowns. He played 11 seasons and won 2 Super Bowl titles. The Steelers believe Roethlisberger will stay and continue to thrive as an older quarterback like Peyton Manning for the Broncos and Tom Brady did for the Patriots. Also, Roethlisberger only missed 3 snaps in 2 seasons due to injury. A dozen years after the Steelers used a first-round pick on Roethlisberger, he feels like Pittsburgh is his home. Negotiation tactics. Both parties stated they wanted to get the contract extension finalized during the offseason. Roethlisberger argued about perception. He was averaging $13 million a season. Some neutral criteria for you. He's only the 15th highest paid quarterback, with Aaron Rodgers making around $22 million, Matt Ryan $20 million, Joe Flacco $20 million, Drew Brees $20 million. Status. He wants to win. Is there more room in the trophy case, he asks. He has the 2 best offense players in 2014 and the youngest. Le'Veon Bell, 22 years of age, Antonio Brown, 26, Marcus Wheaton, 23, and Martavius Bryant, 22. Mutually beneficial. Of course, both parties said they wanted to get this finalized. And also, Ben Roethlisberger's wife, sister, and parents moved to Pittsburgh. Roethlisberger said, "This is home to me." I have a video to show you.
Into the backfield to stay in to block. And Roethlisberger will go down, is on 46-yard line. Haloti Ngata. Not against the sack, and there is Ben hunched over.
Haloti Ngata, if there's a better defensive lineman in the game, I don't know who he is. Sack number 6 on the season, a career high for him, and he is established early on. Oh, look at the bloody nose for Ben.
So at first you think it's the foot, then you realize it's the bloody nose that he suffered.
And that nose is crooked.
Yeah.
In my opinion, the Steelers want Roethlisberger as their quarterback, and Roethlisberger likes playing for the Steelers. Roethlisberger played with a broken nose and blood running down his face against the Ravens. It could be argued that the Steelers want a quarterback like Roethlisberger who pushes through for the benefit of the team. Roethlisberger said he plays for the fans who work in the mines and steel mills, who break their finger and keep working. He is quoted saying, "I want to be that Pittsburgh guy." What went wrong? The ugly truth. Normally, the Steelers decide 2 years before a key player's contract is up. They only waited a year for Ben due to his age. They wanted to ensure he was healthy for the next upcoming season. In my opinion, this negotiation was negative because they really waited till the last minute to renew his contract. In the long run, the Steelers is a business, and Roethlisberger is their employee. Final contract, the nitty-gritty. 5 years, $18.395 million a season. Feelings about it? In my opinion, this is fostering a meaningful relationship based on all the quotes and things that you've heard from the president, general manager of the Steelers, and had to say about Ben. These are my references, and thank you for listening to my presentation.